Welcome everyone. Today we are going to explore the fundamental skills needed to unlock the full potential of Google Gemini in our professional practice. As we move into an era of AI-integrated education, the goal isn't just to use a new tool, but to master a new way of thinking about instructional design, communication, and student support. These foundational skills will help you move from being a casual user to a power user who can leverage AI to save time and enhance learning outcomes. The first foundational skill is using Gemini as a collaborative brainstorming partner. Whether you are staring at a blank page for a new lesson plan or looking for a unique angle for a semester-long project, you can use the AI to generate a wide range of ideas and hooks. It's like having a 24/7 teaching assistant available to help you move past writer's block and explore creative directions you might not have considered on your own. To get the best results, we have to focus on the quality of our input. A key skill is writing simple, clear prompts that provide the AI with enough context to be useful. Instead of asking for science ideas, try asking for 5 ideas for a 4th grade science fair project on plant growth. By being specific about the grade level, the topic, and the quantity of ideas, you ensure that the AI's response is relevant and ready to be used in your classroom. Gemini is incredibly efficient at creating core educational content from scratch. You can ask it to generate vocabulary lists based on a specific text, write original stories to illustrate a concept, or provide short summaries of complex topics. This allows you to create high-quality, customized materials in seconds that would otherwise take hours of manual drafting, giving you more time to focus on high-impact interactions with your students. Communication is a massive part of our daily workload, and Gemini can significantly streamline this process. You can use it to draft professional emails to parents, create letters for community partners, or refine any communication resource you need. By providing a few bullet points of what you want to say, Gemini can help you find the right tone and structure, ensuring your message is clear, professional, and effective. One of the most powerful features for inclusion and accessibility is the ability to transform existing resources. You can take any text-based material and ask Gemini to level it for a different reading grade, or translate it into another language. This makes differentiation an instant process rather than a time-consuming hurdle, ensuring that every student, regardless of their reading level or primary language, has access to the core curriculum. As we integrate these tools, we must also teach our students how to use them responsibly. A foundational skill for educators is modeling both effective and ineffective prompting. By showing students how a vague prompt leads to a poor result, while a descriptive, iterative prompt leads to success, we are building their critical thinking skills and teaching them to view AI as a learning support rather than a shortcut. Beyond our own use, we can guide students to use Gemini as a resource for their own content learning and skill development. Whether they are looking for a simpler explanation of a math concept or need help brainstorming for an essay, we can support them in using AI as a dynamic tutor. This empowers students to take ownership of their learning and use technology to overcome academic challenges in real time. Instructional design with AI is rarely a one-step process. It is a conversation. Iterative prompting is the skill of providing feedback to Gemini to modify its outputs. If the first draft isn't quite right, you don't start over. You simply tell Gemini what to change, what to add, or what to remove. This feedback loop is essential for refining the AI's work until it meets your exact standards for the final product. For those of us working in the Google ecosystem, the integration with Google Drive is a game changer. You can give Gemini access to your existing files and resources and ask it to transform them into something entirely new. You can turn a simple lecture note into an interactive quiz or a syllabus into a student-facing FAQ, allowing your existing library of resources to work harder for you. Finally, remember that Gemini can serve as your own personal coach. Whether you are trying to learn a new professional skill, troubleshoot a technical problem with a classroom tool, or get feedback on a project you're working on, the AI provides a safe space for growth. It can provide step-by-step guidance and troubleshooting advice, making it an invaluable partner for your own ongoing professional development. Mastering these foundational skills is the first step toward a more efficient and personalized teaching experience. As you leave today, I encourage you to pick just one of these skills, perhaps brainstorming or releveling a text, and try it out this week. You can do it.